Boda boda mwefuge, boda boda mwaka nnyo.
Obutambi obwo bwe bumu ku butiisa obwalabikidde mu katambi akalala olunaku olw'eggulo. Bino bipya asibe bya Sydney ono no baakubye omuntu omulala Ababoda era enjegoyego z'okulaba nga babayiga nazo zaatandikidde eddala wamu. Kakati Fulfigure waaviriddeyo n'atabuka n'ayambala lunaku lwaleero ebigambo bye bya magezi nnyo njagala obiwulizeemu wabula mu buufu bwe bumu. Taata wa Sydney Ngongodyo mu kuziika yagambye nti mutabani we yayirira emmotoka naye teri ayogera ku mmotoka ate ne ku ssiini emmotoka ye tebaagisanga. Kakati waliwo okuba nti wayinzika okuba nti ababba emmotoka ye baayagala ate oboolyawo bamutekeko kino ekisango basobola okuba nti batwala emmotoka ye era emmotoka ye Taata agamba bagyetaaga naye muyina mu maaso awo. Osobola mu Fulfigure Taata ng'agamba nti emmotoka ya mutabani we gwe baakuba omuzannyi wa rugby.
Njagala Uganda Police mukwate ekisajja kyabadde mu uniform mu saati ya yellow. Ekisajja ekyo kye kimu ku kyasinze okuba omuvubuka oyo okumutta. Agavubuka ga boda boda ganyumye ebibozibozi olina kunyumiza ekibo otudde ku boda kutwa ne kyogera paka gyolaga nga kyogera kikulonze ku kubo. Don Chris nkwagala nnyo my brother, how are you doing? Kikujje ku kubo ne kinyumye ebibozi ebitagatta n'ogamba onandabye kati olusi nakwisa ne wolaga obwana buli ku kubo bonna obwana bw'obuyike mira bwana bw'aba boda boda begatta ku bakazi b'emmere bagala kulya mmere yaabwe bagala mmere nnyingi simanyi buli kavuyo kabeera mu boda boda. Simanyi nabakulya ba boda boda ate aba boda boda tosobola kubakulira n'obamalayo kuba tebategeera bo bennyini mwe muli ababbi ababba piki bennyini era babeera ku boda boda. Abatuga abantu babeera ku boda boda. Omulimu gwafuka gwa M23 bafuwa bakwata katima balya buli kintu abasajja abo balya bw'osanga wa parking balifuna bu hoteli obufumbo butogoyo bayifuga osobola otuuka awantu nga bapakinze ngoyinza okugamba waliwo geyena balya basalako akafo nga bapakingawo era bw'osanga omuntu alisaba bodaboda mukwatirwa ennaku baagala emmere nnyingi kyovanza omukazi afumbira wa bodaboda muwe ekitiibwa. Ababoda bakuta ku boda kwe kubeera bakuba abantu amasasi lwaki bawera boda oba musobola kumenya nyumba z'abantu lwaki temuwera boda boda.
Whatever has been saturating and whatever, that's just a fallacy, because there's a lot of stories or facts that are not being told. Because when this boy left his home where he lives, he left driving. Nobody is talking about where the car was left. What happened to the car? You know, why was he at that particular time without a car? Nobody is talking about that. Whether the car has been bought or not, nobody is talking about that. So that's why we are saying that we shall leave the law to take its course. As I said, Sydney is a product of a close-knit society. And all the relatives of Sydney are here. My wife is here, of course she's broken. Sydney, at his young age, he has been traversing the world. Has been traversing the world because of that game. He was in South Africa, everywhere. And we have, as a nation, because he was playing at that level, I think the nation has lost. You see, as the people from the Bukisu sub-region, certainly we have lost. As a clan of this place where you are seeing, that's why you see us very miserable. But as a clan, we have lost. As a family, we lost. Now, yesterday, as we were keeping vigil here, I was seated just there with some young men. And I said, but Muzei, can't you carry us up to Kampala and we go and sit where these guys are, so that they are trending on social media? If we also see one, we also do something. Then I said, but you will also be acting like them. So we have reported this. The law will take its own course. Number two, on that day, the club, Sydney, used to wear a jersey for number 7. Now, on that day, in honor of our son here, the club said they were retiring and they will never use that jersey number 7. So you see how important they buried him. And in light of that, they did not only talk, but for today, they are coming here to demonstrate that they will never use, I think that is what it means. They will never use that number of a jersey again. So I went to the scene like my younger brother, Eddie, who has just talked. For him, he saw blocks in the pictures, but I saw them at the scene of crime because it was reconstructed. I saw blood splashed all over. I saw my son disfigured. It is so painful. Very, very, very painful. Now, what do we do? What do we do? The boy is no more. At basically about 27 years, the boy is no more. At times we continue thinking that maybe he has moved somewhere, he's going to come back. But he's no more. By some single acts of some people, because I don't want to go, we don't have time. I don't want to go into what we now know as a family that led to his death. But in summary, this young man was in a wrong place at a wrong time, where goons just pounced on him and killed him. Sydney, we brought up this young man. We gave him the best we could afford in life. That's why he went to good schools. The mother inculcated into him the spirit of loving people. The mother is now looking miserable. But the smiles of Sydney, the ones you have described, were the mother's smiles. Because possibly, I don't smile much.